Hello, my sewing friends. It has been a while. Ellie here, and I am super excited to be back with a new video. I know it's been forever. Your girl has been doing the most, but we will catch up. So I actually have a sewing pattern haul for you guys. So if you would like to find out about the sewing patterns that I bought that I should have left in the store but I desperately wanted them, keep watching. You guys, we are still in the lovely long month of March. March is good for one thing, and that is the length of it. It never ends. So we are still in the month of March, and I am here to give you a lovely pattern haul, sewing pattern haul. So before we even get into that, because we can consider this a Friday sews, it is a gloomy Friday, but Fridays are always good, so let's just go with it, right? And let's do an update. So the last time you saw me, I was actually doing a review on a shirt that I made. I will show that picture up here, and it was a great shirt to make. I was glad I was able to do that pattern review, thinking I could go right into my Color Purple series video, right? No. So pretty much, if you don't know, I'm a doctorate student. I'm in a doctorate program for education policy and leadership. That means I'm a student, a full-time student. And if I'm not like studying, writing, researching, reading, then I'm being a mom, you know. And I took on a position as well. Luckily, the position did not work out. I just knew instantly it wasn't a good fit. I'll probably say that for another video, but I will say that trust yourself, trust that your gut is telling you something, because for me, I've been lucky enough to take leaps in my career, in my life overall, and I've always landed on a cloud, not just because I'm just this great person, but because of God's favor and just like tuning into my discernment and just really being boldly and trusting myself, you know. So I say that to say that that was a big time, I was about to say time soaker. It was a time taker. Like, I didn't have time, because if I wasn't working, I was doing school. If I wasn't doing that, mom, you know. So as far as the Color Purple series, where are we? We have decided, and when I say we, I mean me, I have decided that I'm going to launch it as spring approaches. I'm halfway done. I had to make the decision to just give up on the idea of making 9 pieces. That's not gonna happen. Originally, I was like, I'm making these 9 pieces, but no. So we have cut it down almost in half, and I will be launching that very soon. I'm very excited to share. What else has been going on? Yeah, so I finally got back into sewing, getting that stuff done. So I'm excited that I can finally launch it. Oh, my hair. So if you notice, I'm no longer a redhead. Well, let's just say I'll always be a natural redhead, but I have went back to black. I love the color red, but I did not love the maintenance. And as someone who started this channel off as a natural hair girly, I'm just natural in all ways, and I just don't like the idea of putting chemicals on my scalp that often. Like with black hair, I do it like once or twice a year. With red hair, it was like once every quarter. I couldn't. So yeah, for just making sure I maintain my health, I just had to let it go. So if you see me with red hair, it will more than likely be a wig, because I do have red wigs that I will pull out when I need that itch to be scratched for the red hair. So let's actually stay on track and get into this sewing pattern haul. We went deeply into the life update, so let's go ahead and start off with our first pattern. So we have Know Me 2054. Love this pattern. Hopefully it's showing up for you. I know the lighting is a little bit overexposed, but this is the KeeCheeBee style cargo pants and sweatshirt pattern. I love the cargo pants. Love the style of the cargo pants. I love how the overlay over the crotches, the pockets. The only thing I would change is I'm not doing the back pockets. I mean, the double back pockets is just, it's just a bit too much, but I can definitely do the front pockets. As far as the sweatshirt, I'm not sure if I would make it. It's not necessarily my style, but I like having the option just in case I want to make it, you know, one day. But I quite honestly have never, when I think about it, I've never made a sweatshirt before. I don't have too much casual anything that I've made, honestly. Like I've never made sweatpants, sweatshirt, t-shirt. I don't know. I think it's because when I got into sewing, I was so big on like, I'm making this to go out or to go on vacation or to like go somewhere, that I don't have a lot of like casual pieces that I've made, which I probably need to work on, because most of my casual pieces would be like fast fashion, because I don't know, if I'm making it, it's gotta be spectacular. It's gotta be glamorous. I just for like a t-shirt I could get for like $5, I just can't see myself investing that much time into that. So next we have Know Me, and keep in mind, these are all Know Me patterns. So let me take a pause here. Joanne, we need to talk, sis, because I'm confused. So I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but at my local Joann's, I find it funny because some people say Joanne, some people say Joann's. I say Joann's, but at my local Joann's, I can't figure out what's happening with the pattern sales. Because there was a time not that long ago where you could tell, like, okay, they're going to do McCall's next, or they're probably going to do Simplicity next. It was on a schedule. And every time, like literally for like a month, every time I would go to Joann's, it was no patterns on sale. Like one time I went on a Thursday, no pattern sale. Weird. One time I went on a Sunday, they said, oh, the pattern sales are Thursday through Saturday, which is weird because it's usually a 4-day event. So long story short, I went in Joann's the other day. This was like on a Monday or Tuesday. And then they had McCall's patterns on sale. So I'm like, okay, now we're doing pattern sales, like not on the weekends. And then the McCall pattern sale, the McCall and Know Me pattern sale is from March 18th to March 31st. Which is strange, right? You know, if you know anything about Joann's, usually it's just like a 3-4 day event, and then they move on to the next pattern. So I'm getting a little scared, y'all, because I know they say they're not closing, and they're only closing like 8 stores. That's what I've heard. If you have heard anything about the rumor about Joann's closing, it's supposed to only be 8 stores. But they're moving differently. And I just like, I don't know, something's happening with their upper ups or something. Because it's like the half of the time the employees don't know what patterns are on sale. And then when they are on sale, it's odd. Like I've never been able to get a pattern like on a Monday or Tuesday on sale. and then it's like on sale for 2 weeks. Like, I don't know, but all I know is I saw, and then the pattern prices went up. It used to be $1.99, now it's $2.99. Of course, that was coming, but I'm just trying to figure out, because when I saw McCall's patterns on sale, I asked the lady, I was like, does this mean No Me patterns are on sale? She was like, yes. So the reason I bought so many No Me patterns is because I've never bought a No Me pattern before, because every time I was going in Joann's, they were never on sale. And I would like go on the week they weren't on sale when I stopped going in there so often. I used to go every week, but I stopped. So it was a good opportunity. I'm just a little, I'm side-eyeing Joann's, because I'm like, does this mean y'all like consolidating or liquidating? I'm thinking of all the datings. I don't know. It's weird. But if you want McCall's and No Me patterns, they're on sale till the 31st, at least in my store anyway. And I'm located in Atlanta. So we have No Me 2052. This is actually surprising, a popular pattern. I didn't know it was popular until I can't remember who said that in their video. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers talk about this pattern, and apparently it's a popular pattern. I do like the pants. I do like the shirt. I'm just trying to figure out how it would look on me. Yeah, and how I would style it. So I did get it. There's the back. Okay, next we have No Me. I'm sorry, and that was by Beauty J Adore. Yeah. Okay, so next we have Peachy B style No Me 2020. This is a popular pattern as well. I do like this pattern. I was iffy on it at first just because of the color and more so the color choices that she chose to photograph it in it, but I do see potential. So that's why I grabbed it, because I like the length of it. I do like the pockets. I just wasn't like loving the colors, but yeah, I see the potential for sure. Okay, next we have No Me by Beauty J Adore 2016. I love this dress. This dress is so my style. I would make View B, that's with the longer sleeves, but I would make the length, I would make it with the length of View A, because I like the longer length. If you don't know, I am a tall girl, representing the tall girls. I'm 5'9". I am long, and I like wearing long things because I get to take advantage of my height. Yeah, especially if I'm wearing heels. So yeah, that is something that you will be seeing very soon, that particular pattern. Okay, next we have No Me Norris Dancer Ford 2011. So this is a leather jacket, and I have told myself that as a sewing dream, this is on my sewing dream list, I would want to make a leather jacket. So it was ironic that I had saw this pattern. I did not remember seeing it when it launched, but when I saw it, I was just like, yep, that's gonna be my leather jacket. So yeah, that's exciting. I am intimidated. I'm intimidated by just finding the hardware that's for me. I'm like, where do I find all the hardware that's needed? But I will try to be resourceful and figure it out. Okay, next we have a random McCall's in here. I got one McCall's pattern, and then when I realized that No Me patterns were on sale too, I was like, well, it's a No Me kind of day. But here's McCall's 8435. Love this pattern. I did get the woman sizes, but I might go back, because I don't know, I just tend to get the biggest size I can get and go down if I need to, versus the other way around. I just didn't realize that, okay, this is a knit. Maybe I don't want to be stuck with 20 and up if I'm really like smaller. So I'm gonna throw that to the side so I can take it back and get the other size. Okay, next we have Nomi, and this is the Stitch Fits 2067. So I love this dress. It's so sweet. I love off the shoulder dresses. I love the girliness, the daintiness of it all. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's beautiful. I love view A because it's long. And I love anything that's flouncy and flowy and just, I don't know, it's just so girly. And there's a lot of pretty silky fabrics. If you haven't been at Joann's lately, they have really pretty rayons and like all these beautiful silky fabrics with like these beautiful prints on them. And I told myself, like, when I go crazy and like give in and buy and do like a huge shopping trip, then I would definitely use that pattern for one of the fabrics. Okay, next we have Nomi 2058 Handmade Millennial. Of course I had to get her pattern. I love how she does color blocking for her patterns. Love this jacket. Grab the wrong size for this jacket. This jacket goes up to 14. I need the bigger size to make sure. I love that the jackets, I love when my jackets can fit a sweater underneath, just layers of clothing. Because even though I live in Atlanta, you would not know it. Like, I wear sweaters like like, it's so funny, especially because we do everything online now, but I wear sweaters like year round. Like, it's like it could be burning up outside and I keep it cold enough in here to like be cozy in my sweater. So yeah, so just in case, I definitely will want to make sure I could wear layers underneath it. So cute. I do have some quilted fabric and some like comforter like fabric. I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but it is the fabric they make with comforters. So yeah. Okay, next we have the Corny Rainbow Nomi by Mimi G 2006. Okay, so I love View B. View B is what I'm thinking of making very soon as well. I love how cute and flirty it is. I love the length of it. I would definitely have to make it longer. Just when you're tall, everything looks way shorter on you, so I would just make it longer so it could be right above the knee, because even then it's still a little short, even though it's not. Yeah, I love the jacket too, but I probably won't make the jacket until, you know, later this year or next year. Yeah, so cute, so cute. Okay, next we have Handmade Millennial. Again, I was looking for this pattern. This was like my #1 pattern that I really wanted when it came out. Love this pattern. I think it reflects my style. I love that I can use corny colors and be quirky as ever. So yeah, I love View B. I probably would not make View A because it's sleeveless, and I just don't like the look, but I love the short sleeves, and I can even see myself making it into long sleeves. So yeah, I'm just looking at the fabric suggestions: chambray, cotton blends, lightweight stretch wovens, linen blends. So I'm just thinking about what I could use for this. I'm always afraid to use linen with pants because I've just heard too many horror stories. So if you have any thoughts on like how linen blends hold up with pants, if it's different from just using straight out linen, definitely let me know, because yeah, I have some colorful linens, but I just cutting pants and then not being able to make them would suck. So yeah. Okay, next we have Know Me 2029 by Gwen Hing, I believe. And I mean, do I have to say anything? Do I have to say anything? Of course I'm going with her. Of course I will wear this when it's not Valentine's Day. I could wear this in July, maybe September, April. I love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I would actually find some quirky fabrics just like it that complement each other, that have a underlying color. Hers is red and pink. Yeah, I love it. Love it. That's all I can say about it, is I love it. Definitely would make view B. Probably not so much view A, because I think when you're using the same color, it could be mistaken for like a nurse, you know, like a vintage nurse costume, which would be pretty dope, I mean, as a costume. But yeah, I just feel like the complementing colors just set it off so well. Okay, next we have Alyssa Threads, Know Me 2003. So I love the sweater, love the ruffles, love how girly it is. I love matching sets, so that's why I was drawn to it. Well, I have to make the skirt longer, just because I just prefer over the knee, and it just still looks short because my legs are so long. I would definitely make a sweater, make it with a sweater material. I like the sweater knit version better than whatever fabric this is. It just seems like this needs this particular pattern needs fabric that has more weight to it. For me anyway, I just like it better with weight on it. So yeah, so I'll be looking at the sweater knits to see what I can come up with for that one. Okay, next we have Brittany J. Jones, Know Me 2002. So I did pick up this pattern. It's a very basic pattern. I told myself that I need to make more basic everyday pieces. So I think this is basic with just the right amount of flair. I love how it has the splits on the side, and I love how the pants are. They just seem like staple pieces. The only thing about the pants I wonder is the pleats, because when a transparent moment, when before I became a mom and got older and all of this stuff, when I had a flat stomach, you know, when I was rock hard, pleats were fine. But when you have a pudge or a gut or a stomach, any type of stomach fat, whatever you want to call it, pleats don't look good. That's at least what I notice on me, is when I put pleats in pants, it's like it makes the pants stick out, makes your stomach look more obvious. I don't know. I don't like how they look. I don't know if you can see it. Her shirt is covering the top of her pants, but I don't know. It just gives like kangaroo pouch. So that's my only worry about these pants, is I don't know. It's gotta be flat for those pleats to look right, because for some reason they don't look right on me personally. I'm talking about me personally. So next we have the last one. We have Beauty J Adore, Know Me 2001. And this is actually a popular pattern as well. She's giving peacoat flyness. I love the coat. I love the pants. Yeah, and it comes with the coat and pants. So I thought that was cool. See, the difference with these pants is they have darts. That's what I guess that's what I'm saying. With darts, perfectly fine. Pleats, for some reason, no. Until I get my 6-pack back in the next 6 months, hopefully. Until I get that 6-pack back, the pleats just, no, they're not complimentary. If you have that same problem, let me know. But I hope you enjoyed this sewing pattern haul. I talked way too much, you guys. I apologize. But hopefully it gave you something to talk about in the comments. If you have any updates for me, let me know. If you're excited about the springtime, let me know. Pollen is in the air and it's just not doing well for me or my son or anyone in my family. But it is currently raining now, so hopefully it gets better. The next time I see you will probably be very, very soon to chat about something new that I'm working on. And yeah, until next time, please enjoy the weather. If it's getting warmer where you are, just remember springtime is symbolic and representative of a new beginning. So whatever new beginning you want, you desire, you're experiencing, bask in that, because newness is a great thing. All right, until next time.